What is up, guys? My name is Mayhem Elite, and welcome to a little sneak peek video that I have for you guys. And it's going to be my version of the CWL spoof of called the BWL, the Bot World League. Now, I got the idea from Courage JD, or just Courage if that's what you prefer. And his Twitch will be down in the description, but that's where I got the idea from. It's not an original idea by him because, of course, I'm pretty sure people have been commentating over bots ever since the game came out. That's just my opinion, but he was probably the first one to actually start live streaming it and make it popular. But so yeah, this series was kind of inspired by that, and I'm not gonna lie, but I have my own version, and right now I'm gonna show you guys the details of it and everything. So right here we have the schedule. Now this is day one. It went from an entire half of a page day one, and as you can see, the lines crossed out, and I had to redo some things because I decided to have different teams. It went from records, it went from the games and the records, and then I was like, you know what, screw this part. I'm going to do that on another sheet of paper. So it goes from day 1 and 2 to being on a full page to being split up into 4. So 3, 4, 5, 6 right there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 and 12, and that's where I had like an extra piece of sheet or piece of paper, and then it goes through 13 or 14 or 13 to 16 right here. And now, of course, at the end of each regular season in the CWL, they have a season playoff. Now, my season playoff, of course, it's the exact same as the CWLs. It's going to be seed 1-8, or this is actually for most sports actually. Seed 1-8, seed 2-7, seed 3-6, and seed 4-5. Now, of course, the winner out of each match will go on to face each other in the next one. These two right here, and these two right here, and then whoever wins out of these two will go on to be the champion, of course. And I'm gonna warn you guys right now on my teams. Some of them are actually inspired by actual pro teams, so don't give me any hate or think I'm trying to diss them or anything, because I'm really not. So yeah, that's the schedule, and that's what it's gonna be. I'm probably gonna do it like maybe 2 or 3 times a week, so I can get it over with. But I'm going to be casting all the matches in one day, which is going to suck for my voice, but that's gonna happen. Now right here, this is going to be the actual maps. So I tried to write small as I could so I can minimize room. And then I was like, you know what? I can spread this out a bit, and I still had to write just about as small. So right here, as you can see, Game 1 will always be Hardpoint. Game 2 will always be S&B. Game 3 will always be Uplink, and Game 4 will always be CCF, and Game 5 will always be S&D. But the maps change. As you can see on Game 1, or Series 1, it'll be Breach Hardpoint. Series 2, it'll be Evac Hardpoint, and then Fringe Hardpoint, Stronghold Hardpoint. It's different every time. But I went on a kind of a progress thing, and all these papers you guys are never going to see. This is just personal notes for me so I can keep up with you guys. And at the end of every day I start live streaming, or I stop live streaming, then I will update you guys on the standings and everything like that. And the way I'm going to be doing this, I'll get it actually in a minute. And so yeah, I kind of went like a progress to just boxes to more professional series match 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of got a little crowded down here. It shows the days, and then I'm like, you know what, I could do something better. And then I switched it all over to 4s. And I haven't finished, and I'm probably not going to finish. I'm probably just going to go off some of the other days and whatnot. But that's all she wrote for the actual things. And right here I'm going to have, like, you guys ever watch at the end of a match, at the end of a series, they show, like, the standings, whatever. This is the standings. Season 1, BWL, team places, records. I should have said standings. Right here we have the place they're in. Then we have the team name. Then we have the record right there. And then the map win percentage. Map win percentage is really easy to calculate. It's basically the number of maps not the number, but the amount of maps a team won divided by the amount of games played. So if there was 5 games played, or if there was 4 games played and a team only won 1, it'd be 25% map win. And then if somebody won 3, it'd be 75. And if it's 3-0, it's 100 right there. Bam, easy. But it's really easy. So just number of games won. Yeah, number of games won is like 3, 2, 1, maybe 0. But number of games won divided by amount of games played. So yeah, and this goes all the way over to day 16. That's the amount of days I'm going to have, and I'm going to be casting 6 matches for 16 days. Not straight, of course, but that's just insane. But yeah, that covers all the schedule, how I'm going to do the placings and what games. Now we get over into the teams. Now there's 6 teams that are based off, these 6 over here, 6 teams that are based off the real life pro teams, and then these 6 are teams that I just came up with. Lolux Gaming, probably my favorite logo out of all of them, besides that pro team / DT one. I love that one. I just love the way I did that. It looks so nice. Phase 1 Gaming, team I created. Kind of gave up on it. Nobody really wanted to go farther with it. Wild Time, just a name. Got the time part from Big Timer. Mayhem Gaming is a team I'm currently a part of. Sick Nades, obviously the nade part comes from Nade Shot's name, or just shortened for grenade. But yeah, just a grenade being thrown. Viper Venom Gaming, VVG, really easy, really simple. And then now we get into the actual inspired teams. Now right here we have Pro Team, which is obviously that's basically the Dream Team logo switched around. I do not want to get copyrighted for that. So it's the same logo, but it's switched around, and it is green instead of purple and blue. So yeah, there's like dark green there, then light green down here. Basically, so instead of making a DT, it makes a P and a T. I think that was cool. I think it was clever of me. Right now we have Credible Crew, which is based off of TK's logo, just basically turning the T into an I. And right here we have Hate Clan, which is based off of FaZe Clan. FaZe is just a messed up, a retarded F, and then this is just a retarded H. Next we have Lower Nation Gaming. This is basically Rise Nation, just lower. And then we have Team MVU. Instead of Envy Us, it's MVU. And I don't even know what... MV is not even a word, but I just did it. Why? Because MV. And plus you could just add an extra V and turn it into an M. And then last we have Attach Gaming, which is obviously based off of Optic Gaming. But yeah, those are the 12 teams that are going to be on there. So Lolux Gaming, Phase 1 Gaming, Wild Time, Mayhem Gaming, Sick Nades, Viper Venom Gaming, Incredible Crew, Pro Team, Hate Clan, Lower Nation Gaming, Attach Gaming, and Team MVU. And then now over here we have the 7 original. Okay, so from Phase 1, actually from Lolux to Attach, these 5 right here were part of the original plan that I had. These other 7, they weren't part of the original. Like, even the pro team wasn't, and that was actually one of the actual pro teams. But over here, the 7 original teams I had for the ideas, and that's why on the schedule I had to have some team change names. Right here we have Everio Gaming. That's supposed to be a G on the right. We have Team Airborne. We have Team Stick It To Ya. We have Refresh Gaming. We have Team Super Tide. We have Refresh Gaming, and we have Serial Slaying Gaming. Those are some of the original teams that I came up with. I really like the Super Tide logo. It's supposed to be the beach, water, and the sun set. Or the sky, or whatever you want to call it. The Restriction Gamings are kind of almost the same, except that's a G and that one's an E. The Stick It To You one's really just lazy. I actually try to do like a cut off part of the top of the letters, but that's about it. But yeah, that's my sneak peek, guys. If you actually want to come by and watch the streams, channel is Mayhem Elite. Look it up on YouTube search, or you could do youtube.com/Mayhem Elite, Mayhem_Elite, and you'll find me. Need some water. But yeah, I will be doing every single match, so just to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. The first game is going to be Phase 1 Gaming, P1G, versus Mayhem Gaming. I spelled Mayhem wrong. I apologize for that. Next is going to be Lower Nation versus Incredible Crew. Then we are going to have the Hate Clan versus, Lolux Gaming. Then we are going to have Pro Team versus Sick Nades. Then we are going to have Team MVU, there you are, MVU versus Wild Time. And then we have Viper Venom Gaming versus Attach Gaming. Now, my predictions are going to be P1G wins the first game, or P1G wins first series, Incredible Crew wins second series, Hate Clan loses third series, Pro Team wins fourth series, MV wins fifth series, and then Attach Gaming wins sixth series. But yeah, that's just my predictions, and that's the sneak peek for you guys. And if you guys want to actually see the entire thing, there will be a live stream posted tomorrow. Of course, if you guys actually want to watch the entire live stream, you are welcome to do that. but after the live stream is actually done live streaming, it will automatically upload to YouTube, so it will stay on my channel until I delete it. But yeah, if you guys like the video, do not forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.